Hey guys, and welcome back to another speed build. Quick disclaimer before I go any further. They're doing even more construction outside, and this time it's not on my apartment. It's just right next to me. But it's pretty loud, so if you hear some banging or something going, not that kind of, you know what I mean, banging going on in the background, that's what it is, so sorry about it. I was gonna not record, but then I felt bad, and I was like, nah, I should. So hopefully you won't be able to hear it. I know I have music playing over my voice anyways, so hopefully that kind of drowns out the sound. But anyways, today I wanted to build a starter home, but I wanted to do it like a more accessible starter home. So instead of me using all my packs like I usually do, I just used the base game and seasons. So if you have those two, you're good to go. Even honestly, if you don't have seasons, there really isn't a whole lot of seasons content in here. I would say it's mostly just like the outside. There are a few things in there, but like for the majority, it is mostly base game, just because seasons really didn't come with a whole lot of, I don't know, it came with content, but like expensive content. So like all of the objects and stuff are kind of pricey. So they really didn't make it into this house, but some things did, just a few things. But I wanted to do a starter home for a while now. I don't know why. I was feeling it, and I wanted to do something. I wanted to do like this whole series based off of like different packs. So like me doing a build based off of each pack. So like there was something for everybody. Mostly expansions though, not like stuff packs, because we would be here for freaking days. Because there's so many. But like I wanted to do like a base game in pets one, base game in seasons, or I wanted to do like a seasons one, but do like spring, summer, fall, winter. But like, no, I guess I could do that one. I guess that's still possible, because I could like decorate the house based on the season. I might still do that. I like that idea a lot for doing a per season or whatever. I like that idea. I just any excuse to decorate, honestly, any excuse to be festive, sign me up, you know? But since this is a house build, and I always talk about houses in house builds, except for the one that I'm building, my house is coming along good. It should be done pretty soon, which is like the weirdest thing ever. But I honestly I can't even wait to move in. I'm terrified still, but I can't wait. I'm just so ready to be out of this apartment. It just seems like it gets worse and worse and worse as the time goes on. But I don't know, I can't remember, one of my Let's Plays I talked about, or maybe both, I talked about how I've recently become obsessed with these cleaning time lapses or cleaning routines on YouTube of people cleaning their houses. And I think it's because I am getting a house, or well, I have one, but I think it's because I'm moving into a house for the first time. And although I've lived in houses obviously previously with my parents, I never cleaned the house. I would occasionally, I would clean my room, but for the house, I would clean it occasionally. It was an occasional thing that my mom made me do, but it wasn't my responsibility, you know, it was my parents' responsibility. So it wasn't my house, right? But this is different because now it all falls on me. It's just me, you know? So I'm like, oh no, I gotta figure out how to keep this place looking, you know, in top shape. But the thing that really gets me is the organization part of these cleaning routines or whatever. A lot of these people have channels solely based on keeping their house clean and organized. And oh, your girl is just living for it. Ugh. Some of you guys have recommended me some channels to go watch because I've mentioned that I like these videos, and I'm just obsessed with all of them. I check them all out. I go look. I love them. They're so good. I don't know what it is. Again, I think it just has a lot to do with watching something go from really dirty, or even if it's not that dirty, just watching it go from dirty to clean is just a really good feeling. It's almost like watching those oddly satisfying videos. It kind of gives me the same feeling. It's just a satisfactory feeling, I think. But a lot of those videos, it's interesting to me as an adult because they claim to be cleaning motivation, and they definitely are, because my house was a freaking train wreck, my apartment, until I watched those videos, and then I got off my freaking fat butt and went and cleaned, and now it looks great. It's not perfect, but it is worlds better than it was. And every time I walk, for instance, I have this big island in my apartment, and it is just a magnet for clutter. We just put everything there, and everything just stays there. And basically, it hasn't been cleaned since we moved in. You haven't even been able to see the island since we moved in. It had so much crap on it. And it always drove me nuts, but I was never motivated enough to clean it. And so after watching these videos, I finally did something about it. It didn't even take me that long, which is the sad part. It maybe took me 15 minutes to clean the whole thing. Like, maybe. And now that it is clean, every time I go into my kitchen, I feel amazing. Because, I mean, it just looks amazing. It looks like a totally different place. And I love it. And I'm like, okay, see, my house needs to be like this all the time because it puts me in such a good mood. I've been so happy ever since I cleaned the island off. Like, it doesn't seem like it's that beneficial to my life, but apparently it is. And then, okay, like I said, the other thing being organized and having everything in like a little place and like a little compartment, that makes me really, really happy too. And I've been looking into doing different things about that. Also, here's a pro tip for everyone out there who wants to organize their life. Go to the Container Store. You can go online or you can go in person, whichever. Online's easier because you can kind of see everything laid out. And they organize everything, funny enough, on the website, you know, room by room, right? And what I do is I go on there, I look at all these contraptions and all these different things that help your life be more organized. And I'm like, wow, I want all these things. But like, sometimes that store can be kind of expensive. So I take my happy little butt to Amazon and just look up different things there that they have on the Container Store, and voila, I get a deal. Sometimes the Container Store does have good deals on stuff, but the Container Store, like Bed Bath & Beyond is a good one. Amazon, Target has really cute ones. Like, they might be a little bit more on the pricier side, but like, they're gonna be cute. Target just has cute everything. Like, when I'm looking for something that's stylish, I go to Target. But also just, I've had like this new love for the dollar store because they just built one next to my like neighborhood, and it's really nice. It's a Dollar Tree. I don't know if there's a difference, but it's a Dollar Tree, and it's very nice. It's pretty big. It's clean. Like, I really like it. And it's right next to like everything that I like go to, you know, when I run errands. So it's perfect. And so I went in there with my mom. And Lord, we went in there for one thing, and let me tell you, we did not come out with one thing. It's just like Target. You go in for one thing, and you just come out with half the store in your basket. Like, how does that happen? I don't know. But it's the inevitable. It will always happen. You cannot escape the grasps of the dollar store and Target. Like, you just can't. There is no escaping. But anyways, that's another place to get some of those like little containers and stuff, because like sometimes the dollar store has like really cute stuff. And I mean, it's like $1. Like, come on. Your girl loves a good deal. What can I say? But anyways, this build, now I'm gonna actually talk about the build, I know. This build gave me a little bit of trouble because I was trying to keep it under 20,000, as you know, because I was making a 2-bedroom, 2-bath house. And so I figured 20,000 would probably be the amount that you would have as if you had like 2 Sims, or is it, I don't know how much one Sim gets, like 18,000 maybe? I'm not sure, I forget, but I know 20,000 is pretty standard for a starter home, so I kept it under 20,000, and let me tell you, it's like $400 under 20,000. It is cutting it real close. And this bedroom gave me the most trouble out of all of them. I could not figure out how to fit that double bed in there. I couldn't figure it out. It was driving me mental. I probably spent the most time on that room alone. It was just kind of weirdly shaped. I probably could have fixed this a little bit better, but I didn't because I was being lazy about it. I just wanted to do it the way that I already had placed it. But either way, both rooms are ginormous because I just wanted it to be spacious, and I didn't want to put any more bedrooms because I obviously wanted to keep it under 20,000. And I wanted to use some Seasons content, so like there I used the Seasons dresser. Even though it's a little bit more expensive, I did want to have some more Seasons content in there since obviously this is a Seasons and base game build, so it only made sense for me to put more Seasons stuff. But like I said, the Seasons things that I love the most in this is like the windows. I love the Seasons windows and the doors. They're so good. Oh, no, they can do no harm. Like they're perfect. I love them. They're just so freaking cute. I love the little rounded like single windows. I use them everywhere in this house. They are my favorite. And then I completely forgot that I should probably landscape a little bit. And yeah, I gotta admit, it's a bit on the naked side, but like, it's a starter home. I don't know, I didn't really want to focus on it too much. I wanted to put more inside than outside, because like obviously you want to be able to do stuff inside the house, that's the whole point. But anyways, this is the final product of my base game season starter house. I hope you guys enjoyed this speed build. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. This house is available on the gallery now. My origin ID is Vixella. I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!